Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in today's video, I am going to be showing you how I got I'm going to be showing you how I applied for my Nigerian passport and I got it. Now this process took me less than 10 minutes to do online. I applied for my Nigerian passport and I got my passport. Now this video, anybody can follow it and you can get your passport if you follow it to the end, if you follow the instructions I am going to give. Now, whether you are applying, like you are applying for the first time or you have applied before and you are renewing, you can follow this particular process and do the whole thing yourself, and you're going to get your Nigerian passport. So let's get right into the video. Now, before that, if you are new to this YouTube channel or you are seeing my face for the first time, please click on the subscribe button and subscribe. Subscription is free. Then like this video, share this video and comment on this video if you got value. Now let's get right into how you can apply for your Nigerian passport. And if you are not even in Nigeria, let's say you're outside the country, you can still follow this particular process and still get your Nigerian passport. So let's get right into the video. The video is not going to take long. Like I said, I applied for mine in less than 10 minutes. And I applied for mine and the whole process took like 10 minutes during the application. All right. And then after showing you the application, I'm also going to be gisting you about the process you are going to go through for you to get your passport, something like this. So let's get right into it. Now, before we go into the video, for your passport, you actually need your birth certificate. Now, if you don't have birth certificate, you can use age declaration of age, or affidavits of maybe your birth certificate got lost. You can use affidavit from customary court or court of appeal. Now, apart from that, you need your local government of origin, that certificate. There's a local government of origin. I think a lot of persons will know about it or we have it. And if you don't have it, you can simply go to your local government secretariat or any local government secretariat and tell them you want your local government of origin, and they are going to do for you. And of course, they are going to collect a little fee from you to do it.
All right, to get started, we need to go to passport.immigration.gov.ng. Now, this is the right site if you want to do your passport application. Now, when you get to this place, you are going to see this. Now, you are going to see this is the passport application portal for applicants applying from within Nigeria. If you are applying from within Nigeria, click on the continue button. To apply from outside Nigeria, click on apply from outside Nigeria. Now, I'm going to do this video for applying within Nigeria because I'm applying within Nigeria. So I'm going to press continue. Now, when you press continue, you are going to see this. You are going to see apply for a fresh passport, apply for renewal, apply for correction of data, resume stroke edit your application. So we are going to use the apply for fresh passport for our application. So I'm going to click on it. Now, when you click on it, they are going to tell you to put in your national identification number first. That's your NIN number first, and select your date of birth, your month, your year, etc. So I'm just going to be filling this in. So I'm going to put in my NIN. Please, when you get to this stage, please make sure it's your NIN that you are putting in, your correct NIN. Then you are going to be asked to put your date of birth here. So I'm going to put my date of birth here. Now after this, you see this stuff that is here, this stuff that is here, any stuff that is here, you are going to be writing it in this particular box here. So I'm going to do that, and after I do it, I will press verify. So mine is 7834. I'll do it, and then I'm going to click on verify. Now look at what they are telling me here. They are telling me this information has been retrieved from your NIN record and cannot be edited. Your passport will be printed with this information. If all the information is correct, then click confirm and continue. Now, what you need to do here is to check if all your information is correct. Your name, your date of birth, your gender, your marital status, and your place of birth, if it's correct. Now, if it's correct, the next thing you are going to do is to click on confirm and continue. Now in this particular place, they will ask you type of citizenship. Now all you just need to do is to press this your drop down button for you to edit this stuff. So I'll press the drop down button, and they are telling me type of citizenship. This simply means that your type of citizenship you have in Nigeria. If you're in Nigeria by birth, if you're in Nigeria by naturalization, if you're in Nigeria by adoption, or you are a Nigerian by surrogacy. So I'm a Nigerian by birth, so I'm going to put by birth. Then processing state is the state you are trying to process your application from. So I'm going to click on the drop down button, and I'm going to fill the state. So you fill the state you are trying to apply for from. Let's say I'm trying to apply from Rivers State, so I'm just going to click Rivers State. Now the next thing, they are asking you processing office. So I'm going to click the drop down button here. You will see, when you see your processing, when you choose your processing office, they are going to give you a processing office, or from the name, from the state that you choose. So my processing office, I'm picking Port Harcourt. Now the next thing, they are asking you booklet type. So this booklet type, now for your passport, we have the 32 pages, we have the 64 pages. Now just like the name implies, the 64 pages contains more passport pages that you can snap, maybe stamp when you want to travel, while the 32 pages just contain 32 page. And of course the 32 page is cheaper, the 64 page is more expensive. So I'm just going to pick the 32 page for the sake of this video. Now we have validity. That is, passport is not forever. Passport do expire. Even if you don't use it, your passport will expire. So they are trying to ask you here the validity of your passport. So you can pick 5 years. You can pick, okay, I think it's only for the 32 page that has 10 years, 64 page, sorry, that has 10 years. So I'm going to pick 5 years. That's the only one available. And as you can see here, the fee for this is 50,000 naira. All right, so there's something we didn't do, and this is to check the appointment availabilities at the center. Okay, so you can decide to click on this place here, and as you can see, the next appointment date is December 23rd, meaning there is availability, right? So I'm just going to go back and continue my registration. So after you are done with this thing, just tick this button here, tick it to confirm, and then press continue. Now in this particular part, you are actually trying to upload your passport. You are going to upload your passport. So all you just simply need to do is to click on this particular place where we have upload photo and upload your passport. Now you should make sure your passport is clear. They actually gave some instructions here on the particular type of passport they are expecting. They don't want the one you are smiling, opening your teeth and tilting your head to a corner. So during my time, what I just simply did, I just wore a dress and then I used my phone to take my passport. I didn't really go to a photographer to take the passport. Now after taking your passport, you move to the next step. So I just want to click on upload and upload my previous passport. So I'm going to click on upload, and from here I'm going to click on browse so that I'll be able to go to my gallery and upload my passport. So I'll click on browse and I'll click on allow. So I'm going to be trying to use this particular picture for my own. So I'm going to click on submit. Let's see if it will be accepted. Alright, they're telling me picture uploaded successfully. So after doing this stage, the next thing I'm going to do is to click on continue so that I will go to the next stage. So I'm going to click on continue. Now they are telling me please copy the reference number for this application. This will be required for your retrieval of your application and appointment booking. So all you just need to do, this particular number, you can just look for a place. This particular number, you can just look for a place to write it down. Alright, for the meantime, just look for a place to write it down or copy it. So the next thing you do, you click on, you tick this button of I confirm that I've copied my reference number and you press OK. So these are the details. These are the details. And this last part, they require you to put your email address here. So I'm just going to put my email address here. And after doing that, the next thing you are going to do is to click on continue. Now we are going to this fourth stage. This is the fourth stage, right? Now in this fourth stage, they're asking for your hometown or your village. So I'm going to fill my own hometown here, my permanent address, my state, my local government, etc. Now these are not this particular one where you have hometown. Remember, your hometown, your state of origin is the state you came from, and your address can be wherever you are, right? Wherever you are. So let's choose my hometown. So I'm going to put my phone number here. And I'm going to put my address here. So the state I am in, or the states that's, yeah, the state I am in, I'm going to put it here. So I'm in Rivers State. So I'm going to put Rivers here. And they are going to give me the list of local government areas in Rivers State. I'm going to put the local government area that I'm in here. So I'm just going to search for it. And then current address in Nigeria, I'm just going to tick on this button where we have same as permanent address, and I'm going to click on continue. Now please note, if your permanent address and your current address in Nigeria is not the same, hope you are aware or hope you understand that you don't have to click on same as permanent address, you just need to edit it. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to click on continue. Okay, so I think I made a mistake, I didn't do this one. So city or town, I'm going to put Port Harcourt city, and I'm going to click on continue. Now we are in the number 5th part of our registration, where we have to put the information of our next of kin. So this name here, you are going to put your next of kin. Now let's just say my next of kin name is Ottuh Greatness. Okay, so let's see brother, and I'm just going to pick a random address for this. Choose states and choose option local government. I'm going to choose the local government, okay, that my next of kin is. So I'm just going to put in a phone number, the phone number of my next of kin. Okay, now after filling this one, all you just need to do is to click on continue. So we are at the 6th stage. This is where we have to upload our documents. Now please, in this particular part, make sure the documents you upload, they are actually correct and they're actually readable to avoid rejection, because if the documents are not correct, they are going to be rejected and you have to re-upload them again. So make sure your documents are correct. So the first document here is birth certificate issued by National Population Commission or declaration of age by Federal stroke State High Court or Customary Court of Appeal. Now this particular one, like they said, if you don't have birth certificate but you have declaration of age, and I think you can even use affidavit. Let's say you lost your documents such as your age declaration of age and your birth certificate. You can use affidavit, a sworn affidavit that you lost them, or sometimes it might get rejected. So it's just better you go to the court and do declaration of age. And this declaration of age, you are going to spend like between 3 to 5,000 naira to be able to do it. Why I think birth certificate, even if you are a grown-up, you can actually do a birth certificate again, and this will cost you, I think, about 17 to 30,000 naira. They charge for birth certificate depending on your age though. So the next one we have here is local government certificate of indigenship. Now this particular local government certificate, it's just local government of origin. Okay, don't mind the big English, it's just local government of origin. Now the next documents you need to upload is, now if you have no Nigerian passport and hold dual nationality, upload data page of your non-Nigerian passport. Now this particular one doesn't apply to everybody. This particular one doesn't apply to everybody. These are just people that have dual citizenship. So the only one that you need to upload is this one and this one, the one that they have this star, this red star close to it. That's the only one star you need to upload. So I'm just going to be uploading mine for the sake of this video. So to upload, I'm just going to click on this. I'm just going to click on upload, and I'm going to get my age declaration stuff to upload. Now there's something I think I need to let you people know. These people, you cannot actually upload a document that is more than 2 MB, more than 2 MB. And sometimes, if you use your camera to snap, your document might be more than 2 MB. So if your document is more than 2 MB, what you simply do is screenshot that particular document and crop it. The MB will greatly reduce and you can post it. So the next one I'm going to do is to click on upload for this our local government of origin. So I'm going to click on upload and I'm going to choose mine. As you can see, I'm choosing mine from screenshot because that is what I did. I screenshotted mine. I'm going to click on submit. So lastly, I'm just going to click on this particular place and tick the button saying I hereby confirm that all documents I have provided are genuine and properly readable. Now after doing this, I'm going to click on continue. Now for this continue, we are going to the very last part of our application, and yeah, they're asking you how would you like to receive your passport. Pick up your passport at the immigration processing center carrier service. Now I'm going to click on this particular one. When I went to pick up, it didn't take me up to 1 hour to get it. Let me not say 1 hour, it didn't take me up to 30 minutes to get it. So if you have time, you can just go for the pickup option. Now one of the reasons I advice for the pickup option is because that is what I did. The process was seamless for me, so I think it can also be seamless for you. And apart from the fact that it doesn't take time, at least you are also going to go to that center for your application for your thumbprinting. So it's just better you just have it in mind that you go the second time to pick up. So after doing this, I'm just going to click on continue. Now after I click on continue, this is what they are going to show me. Now we have this year, we have already applied but we have not paid. So the last thing I'm going to do now is to click on this. After going through all the stuff to make sure they are correct, I am going to click on this. I hereby confirm that all details are hereby genuine, blah blah blah. And I'm going to click on this and I'm going to click on confirm and pay. Now when you click on confirm and pay, that is it. After you click on confirm and pay, they are going to they are going to give you a receipt, and they are also going to give you this particular form, and all you just need to do is on that particular day of your application, just take this particular form, print this particular form out, take it there, and some other document that I will tell you that you need to take there, and you are going to get your Nigerian passport. So I've already paid before, I already have my passport, so of course I'm not going to click on confirm and pay, but I've already told you what you will do when you confirm and pay. So I'm just going to click on close, and that is it.
Now, after completing your registration process, they are going to give you an appointment date. Now, on the date of the appointment, these are what you should take with you. Number one, you should, before the date of the appointment, you should make sure that you photocopy your NIN, the whether the slip or the plastic card, anyone is accepted. Make sure you photocopy that one. Then make sure you photocopy your application and stuff, that stuff they printed for you. Make sure you download it rather. Make sure you print and photocopy it. Then your age declaration or whatever you are that talks about your age declaration, your birth certificate, the one you submitted, make sure you photocopy that one. And lastly, photocopy your local government of origin. Now, on the date of the on your appointment date, when you get there, they're going to direct you to where you are going to submit that. And during my time, they asked me for another additional 5,000 naira. I've forgotten what they called the money though. They asked me for it and I paid. And after paying, I was told to okay, go downstairs and wait. And after you paid, you go and wait. I did mine in Port Harcourt though. I did mine in Port Harcourt, and I must say the officers that were attending to us that day, they were really, really nice. Yes, they were really, really nice and sorry, they're really, really nice and explained the process to me. Now, after doing that, they told me to go and wait downstairs, that my name will be called. All right, my name will be called for the other part of the registration. So I went to wait downstairs, and after some time my name was called. I went in and I completed. They took a picture of me again. They took a picture of me again, and I signed, and they wrote something in a piece of paper and told me to come back. I think after 3 weeks, I be after 2 weeks or so, though I went after 3 weeks. And after that, I got my passport. So as you can see, it's actually a very, very easy process. And I think generally, immigration officers are nice. I don't know, but the few I've come in contact with, they are always nice. So this is basically how I got my Nigerian passport, how I applied online, went for my appointment, went for my registration, got a seamless registration, and got it. So if you are new to this YouTube channel and you got value from this video, remember to subscribe to this YouTube channel so that you don't miss out on any other updates I am going to drop. So bye for now.